Yeah, buddy, it's the Modern Hip Hop Channel at 95.3. Welcome to the Mr. Peter Parker Show, 6:30. We try to go local. The homies here, Farmington's own.
Yeah, Mr. Peter Parker, what's up, man?
Hi, Nate Millyunz. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal, man.
You're
I'm balanced.
working, bro.
I'm happy, genuinely happy this week.
Your vibe is great. I caught you out there in the hallway hanging out. I'm like, come
Always.
on in the studio. Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
man.
Yeah, you caught me hanging out, man. I was looking like a weirdo out there.
It's
like I
cool,
always
bro.
do.
It's cool. It
That's
fits,
me,
man.
though. I
It
embrace
fits.
that. I
Yeah.
embrace that.
Yeah, very confident guy. Got a lot of things going on. Great team around you.
Yes,
some great
sir.
action. A new project. The EP came out this week,
Yes,
and
sir.
we talked
Yes,
off the
sir.
mic about your evolution into the digital age. Even at 25, you feel
Yes,
like kind
sir.
of an old head because you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I've been doing it a long time. Yeah, I went to school for this, and yeah, we finally did the whole digital thing yesterday and stuck with that route rather than doing hard copies of the project. And I actually tried to pay attention to charting and what kind of units we were moving. So
Yeah.
it turned out nice. We ended up charting. We peaked yesterday at 41.
Very,
So,
very cool, though.
That's kind
On
of a
some
cool little fun
independent-
fact, but who's counting?
Nah, but it's very grassroots what you're doing,
Right.
and having some independent success. 41 on the charts, nothing to scoff at.
Right.
The EP's out right now. Waves 2.
Yes, sir.
I want to play something that I want to come back and talk about the show that you
Yes.
have going
Yes, sir.
on.
Yeah.
Very cool, though. I like to see the evolution. Like last year, you were doing handhelds, and people love to see the product, and you love to give it out and hand it out.
Right.
But yeah,
A
seeing some
lot of people
action.
still ask about it too, but yeah, we're sticking to the digital for now. We might do hard copies eventually.
I tell
So
people
further down the road once it.
put the hard copies at the show.
Right,
When they show
exactly. I
up,
feel like
then-
it's a good thing for that.
yeah.
Then they can take something away from the show and have something to walk away with. But
Most definitely.
yeah,
Okay, this one right here is Time Apart.
yes, sir.
It's off the Waves 2 EP.
Yep.
Let's get into it. Something brand new from Nate Millyunz. We're coming back talking about his show he has coming up. And a little more about the music. Stick around. Skull Radio. All right, so you've been out there moving around on the iTunes charts. Number 41 this week.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Pretty
sir.
cool, man.
Number 41. That is pretty cool.
Light work, man. Like 8 songs, a little EP.
Yeah, a lot of people thought it was an album. It's not an album. It's an EP, extended play
Yeah.
project. Actually, 2 of the tracks are bonus tracks, so the project was intended to be
Yeah.
6 songs, and then we put 2 bonus tracks on there for incentive to pre-order it.
Half
So,
short, twice
Shout out
strong,
to everybody
man.
who pre-ordered it. Appreciate that.
Very cool though, but yeah, no, give them the good stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then
yeah.
make them wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Another one coming soon, you think?
Another project?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I don't run out of ideas.
Yeah,
Especially I
man.
got my ghostwriters, you know.
Yeah, no, I see the team in the back. I saw the token black guy. I'm like, he gotta be writing the raps. No, he gotta be right. You know. No, he's cool. Get the
He's a
camera.
writer.
He's
No,
cool.
he got the studio though.
Very
so-
cool, man. Yo, big shout to Kato. I know you got some good management.
Yes,
Great
sir.
team around you,
Yeah,
man. A lot
that's
of action.
that's what, you know, it all goes to them. It's not, like I said, I take everything with a grain of salt and try to stay humble about everything. It's not me doing this. I have a good team around me. So
Yeah, man. That's very, very cool, man. This Friday, you're gonna be out there at the Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, yeah, release party. We got Grime, this dude's performing.
Yep.
Cashy, Mill City. Brady's the only one. Grime is the only one who's not a Mill City artist. Otherwise, we got North Star, 1s and 2s all night. We got Deeply Rooted Tribe and Reed Benjamin all performing. Lyric
Very
Marid
cool.
hosting.
Very cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I told Reed Benjamin Cope that I would shout this out. He just had his first baby boy, Bryson. He said he'd show him this interview one day, and he said, please shout out his
Round of applause in the studio.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
shout out to Bryson, man.
Wow, Big Daddy
Yeah,
Cole.
yeah, and he, you know, Uncle Nate had to say what's up on the radio.
Yeah, Bryson, that's real, man. One day you're gonna watch this thing like.
I'm glad I
damn.
remember that too. You know, there's always people.
No,
going
and
out to Peter
specific
Parker
names
today,
and
make sure,
everything.
yeah.
You got
So,
it. Shout out to my
I'm
man
glad I
Cole,
remembered
man.
it.
Reed Benjamin, good people.
But yeah,
man.
it's gonna be a good time. We're doing the release show at the Amsterdam St. Paul Friday. Doors at 8. I'm doing like a theatrical performance, so it's gonna be like
Right.
curtains open and close after every song.
I saw the
Got, like,
art.
a set built. Yeah, Grimes' girlfriend did. Emily, shout out to Emily. She did amazing artwork for each song,
Yeah.
and we're gonna end up giving those away to the fans, which I really don't want to do
Yeah.
because they're so dope. Something I want to keep for myself. But
Yeah, man. Very, very cool.
it's
though.
all for the fans, for real. It really is.
It's going down, man. Friday night at the Amsterdam in St. Paul. Great hip hop venue. Rakim was there last week. I heard it was crazy.
Oh, they do crazy. That's my first time performing there, so they do crazy shows there.
Very, very cool.
Looking
This
forward to
Friday at the Amsterdam. Waves 2 out now. Let's bump that thing up. We did 41 this week. Maybe top 30?
Yeah, let's try to get in the top 25.
Yeah,
Peter
okay.
Parker.
There we go.
Top
That's
25.
when the phone starts ringing,
yeah.
though. Break that top 25.
I want to see what.
hello?
See, I didn't even look what albums are up in the 25. I just see which ones are in the 40 area. I want to see what I'm competing with in the.
Yeah, he's
Top
chasing
10,
down that
thank
bag.
You, yeah. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
want. I
okay.
don't want to set my eyes too big.
That's cool, though, man. It's cool. Check it out, man. Waves 2, the EP is out now on iTunes. Support Nate Millyunz. Support local hip hop.
Yo, yo.
We're in here, man. Skull Radio.